Welcome to the new rammed earth home build. I don't think anyone's actually doing one right now, so let's see what happens. My name is George, and the camera is facing south. Today is the middle of December. Time is around noon. It's about 1:30. The temperature is about 65 degrees. The average temperature for the winter is like in the mid 60s to 50s, and the overnight temperatures lows are like around 30, 31, something like that. And the wind speed usually is around 30 to 40 knots depending on the season. That's west to east, of course. So what I'm doing right now is I'm getting all the stakes done so that I can mark all the corners for the property. I'm using a handheld Garmin GPS unit so that I can match the GPS coordinates for all four corners of the property based on the data that's provided by the county's website, Cochise County. So once I get all these four corners marked, then I can start looking to get someone to come out here and cut the grass. So the grass is about 2 feet tall, and the grass is about 2 feet tall, and the markers I have are about 4 feet long rebar, and I'm going to be attaching some orange tape to it, some non-adhesive tape. The property I chose is in southeastern Arizona. It's Cochise County. It's down there in the corner, basically out of the way, and the property is really nice as far as agriculture goes. The agriculture is really nice when it comes to the agriculture is really good when it comes to farming, whether it's plants or cows. There's a lot of cow farms in the area. I was walking through Home Depot and I found this drone. It was like $30, so I thought, why not? So I grabbed it and I took it home and I played with it, but I didn't really think I was going to get very far, trying to mess with it in the house. So what I did was I took it out to the property and I thought I would be able to calibrate it, out here. And I turned it on and it just flew away. Gone. This part of the year is really good for getting this kind of work done. It's like 65 degrees, 70 maybe in the winter time, in December, November kind of stuff. So it works out really good. Since the weather is pretty cool, I don't really have to worry about snakes or any kind of nasty bugs or any stuff like that. But it's gonna start getting warm pretty soon. It doesn't take long, and even though the elevation is a little bit higher than what I'm used to, I think that things are going to start moving around here pretty soon. So once I get the grass cut, then I'm going to be able to get the trees pulled over and have the property kind of smoothed out. The guy was saying something about making sure it was flat and getting all the gopher holes filled in, but I'm not sure that's going to work. I think they may actually come back. I don't know. Depends on the traffic on the property. The guy I was talking about, his name is Shane, so he's a really cool dude. He has a wife named Lisa, so really nice people out here in the country, of course. So of course the build is it's a rammed earth home, so it's going to be used tires, cans, bottles. And it's going to be about 45% of reconstruction. So it's going to be old materials. So recycled materials, anything I can find. The older, the better. That would be kind of cool. So, just like old handles, old door handles and stuff. But the rest is going to be all new tech. It has to be like solar panels and plumbing and, just all new stuff. So, but other than that, the schedule, hopefully, shouldn't take more than about a year. My idea would be to have the roof on by June for monsoons to have the cisterns start filling. So that's only 6 months away. So I don't know. What do you think? As far as the local wildlife goes, there are rattlesnakes, scorpions, black widow. Um, what else? Mountain lions, wild pigs, um, all kinds of raccoons, 27 variety, I believe. All kinds of skunks too. So it's a wildlife preserve out here. It's definitely. When I was walking across the property, it was like walking in between holes. There were so many holes while I was walking across all of this property that I couldn't believe when Shane was telling me that when he would just, scrape the surface of the soil and basically fill in all the holes for the gophers. And I thought to myself, I don't know how that's going to work, but, you know, because Grandma and Grandpa always had a really hard time getting rid of gophers and stuff like that. Who knows? See what happens. Maybe I should get the Rodinator. Over the years, I have developed certain skills when it comes to building things with my hands, when it comes to either carpentry or mechanical, electrical, chemistry. I've taken many courses when it comes to plant science, landscape design, turf grass management, greenhouse management, and basic plant science. So there's really nothing that I can't do that I can't learn as well. So, if there's something, basic I need to learn how to do, such as some kind of plumbing thing, no big deal. I've gotten this far. When it comes to learning all basic kind of, trades and skills, I don't really see a big deal about this. So I guess the big question is why did I buy a square out in the middle of nowhere? Well, it's mine, so I guess that's something. No one can take it from me unless I can't pay the taxes on it, but other than that, it's something to do, it's something to have. Over the years, I have lived in apartments, some nice, some not so nice, to the point where I had a knock on the door at about 3 o'clock in the morning by a detective that asked me, "Did you hear that?" And I told him no. I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "Yeah, this dude was shot dead on your front porch about an hour ago." I was like, "Oh, yeah, okay, that sounds about right for this neighborhood." So, you know, why should I do that when I can go out here? So, I have to have a septic system set up. And this person I spoke to on the phone told me that I'm going to have 3 separate holes dug, each 12 feet deep. So, I'm kind of thinking that maybe I can use this as an opportunity to, instead of dig 3 holes, just dig one really big hole, and then I got a pool. Here are a couple of pictures that I have collected to kind of show you what it's going to look like somewhat. You know, it's going to be mostly made of recycled materials, hopefully. I know it's 45%, but we'll see. You know, I remember when I was a kid living in Sierra Vista, I would jump into dumpsters and drag out bags of cans just to force my dad to take me down to the recycling center to turn in about $5 worth of cans. So maybe I can do better this time. If you get the chance, like, share, subscribe, share your friends. Thanks.